So, since December 26th, I have been feeding the
They love to
blue
play
jays
with
in
them.
my yard. Well, it started out as corvids because I want to make friends with a crow because it's cool. I think it's really neat that I can make my yard a place that a different species enjoys hanging out and sees me as kind of a provider. So, these are just some videos that I took and my wife took of the birdies in our yard. And you can see that we have a woodpecker who thinks that he's a blue jay. He's kind of part of their crew, which is interesting. And we also have been bringing cardinals. You will see pretty soon. Yep, there's Mrs. Cardinal right there. And cardinals are very special to us because my grandma Rose loved cardinals, and whenever I see one, I feel like she's sending me a sign. And I think that when I see a couple of cardinals, like a male and a female, it's both of my grandparents sending me a little message. So, also, I've found that the blue jays are a lot more precocious than the crows, so the blue jays have been showing up. And we haven't really had any crows yet, but from what I've read, the crows are a little more cautious and they kind of use the blue jays as, what would you say? They kind of use the blue jays as food testers or scouts. And if they see that the blue jays are safe, they'll eventually uh, feel safe enough to come as well. And maybe they never will, I don't know. Maybe it's just a blue jay thing, but I get a big kick out of them, as you can see. And in this image, I think our woodpecker is going to show up again. He thinks that he's a blue jay, or she. There's actually a female red bellied woodpecker and a male red bellied woodpecker that have shown up. Blue jays are a hoot. Well, they're not a hoot because they're not owls, but you know what I mean. And there's Mrs. Cardinal again. She likes to hang out under the arborvitae over there and kind of pick on the scraps that all the other birdies get. And it's just so funny how they all seem to kind of get along. They're like a family or a crew. And I had always thought that blue jays are aggressive, but they seem to be pretty chill with everybody else. I mean, sometimes they'll kind of fight over something a little bit or screech if something's coming at their stuff. Mrs. Cardinal again. She even has like a little bit of green tint to her, which is interesting. And I think in this one you're going to see Mr. Cardinal pop up in a second. Oop, there's another blue jay. Another one. My wife counted up to 9 different blue jays at one point,
Oh, goodness gracious.
and it's hard to kind of
You
keep
guys are
them
too much.
separate. Oh, there's Mrs. Cardinal again. Funny. And it's funny, and I didn't think the Cardinals would go for the peanuts, but they do. And there's Mr. Cardinal. You can see he's a lot redder, and he likes to hang out in the arborvitae as well. And they're just like their own little ecosystem there. My peanuts bring all the birds to the yard. And there's Mr. Red bellied Woodpecker climbing the tree. He loves that tree. My wife tells me it's a hickory tree, so I have to believe her.
Yeah, so, whoop, he
He likes to
flew away.
climb up that tree and peck. And that might be Mrs. Woodpecker. So there you have it. Hopefully, I'll get crows at some point, and I can have a crow army, and they can, you know, do things for me. No, that's not why I'm doing it. It would be cool though. Anyway, Thank you for watching my bird brain stuff, and have a lovely day.